Facebook, what's up? How are you? My lovelies. I am going to very nicely make this video. Not that, like, I'm not mean. I don't think I'm mean. I'm real. Most people are so used to fake that, like, real to them is horrible. Anyways, so this video is dedicated to all the mean people who clearly didn't get enough love from their parents. I shouldn't even say that because, like, I didn't get any love from parents. So, like, and I'm not mean. It's not an excuse. It's just not. But, this is for them. So somebody put a nasty, "What drugs are you on my Facebook. Now, this person happens to be in the program. I should have said that. Oh, well, oops. Clearly not working a good one, but I'm not in the program, so I can say that. And I will say it to their face as well, in a polite manner, because I don't fight. But, it's not very proactive to go out of your way, to be nasty to a person for, like I haven't seen you in years. We are just like acquaintances. Not mean to people. I just don't think, like, I've never in my life sat here and randomly been like, I want to go be mean to somebody. Like, who does that? Like, I don't understand. Do you guys understand this? Is anybody? Hi. Like, I'm too busy thinking about, like, inventions and, like, not just inventions, but, like, how the fuck are we gonna get the inventions that we already invented that they, like, took from us? And, like, we have free energy, guys. We have a perfect water system. We have all these things. They just don't give them to us. Like, if your power goes out, if we have this lovely blackout, you will be surveilled still. All of your devices will be working for them to use to watch you, but you can't use them. It's American. I'm being sarcastic. Anyways, back to the subject of nasty people. I just, like, does anybody have an answer as to why? Like, I don't think to be mean to people. Like, there's been a few times where, like, I'll, like, snap at, like, a stranger or something from stress or whatever. But, like, never would I, am I just going to be like, oh, like, let me just, like, I'm bored, I'm just going to go be mean to somebody. Like, go clean something or, like, build something or something. Like, what the fuck? I guess, this COVID and quarantine is, like, fucking with people. I love it. Like, it's, not that I love it. Actually, I don't really care because it doesn't matter because this is what I do all the time. Like, I've been in quarantine for, like, 3 years now. It's been fun. And it's kind of, like, a good thing, though. Because, dude, y'all, I love me. Like, I'm sorry. And I'm not, dude, if somebody wants to come at me like you're being egotistical, no. I want you guys to love yourselves as much. And, like, my HP, my source is not like a jealous, like, source. My idea of God or the Most High, Prime Creator, Source, whatever you want to call it, is, you know, all loving, all that stuff. So basically, like, my source wants you to love yourself so much that it makes it jealous. You can borrow that if you want. It's kind of good. Because, you guys, we are like, when I talk about mind control, people don't realize there's so many levels to this shit. Like, it's deep as fuck, and it's levels on levels on levels, to where, like, you hear about it and you're like, that's fucking crazy. Like, these people, they're trying to say we're mind controlled. Like, are they who's? And then, like, 6 months later, you're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like that one rap song. Yeah, no. Anyways, if I knew how to edit videos, I would totally like edit and put that in there with it. Yeah. Da-da-da. Anyways. But like, we're mind controlled to not love ourselves, to not be positive. Like, they can't, you're not as much of a consumer, and you aren't as easily like exploited, and your complete like awareness taken from you. Because, like, dude, they use our health and our well-being as propaganda, you guys. Propaganda. What's even more fucked up is that propaganda that most of the time is fake, or, you know, just a system that is set up for failure. Like, the system is not set up for you to have a fucking retirement and take vacations and shit like that. No, it is set up for you to need another person, hence enabling, or enabling and actually like steering you to get into a toxic relationship when you don't love yourself. You don't even know who you are, because you're so busy distracted by TV and this life that's just like eat, sleep, work, fuck, work for the man, da 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 da. Like, nothing that has to do with like your soul, your well-being, or like what you want to do. And you work at a job that doesn't pay you enough, and then you have to buy this like shitty food, and it makes you sick, and then you go to this like shitty doctor where the nurse does all the work, but your insurance is like so expensive that it always tips the fucking shit. And I thought it was gonna turn off. Thank goodness it didn't. My phone's been like just shutting off lately. And just like everything is set up, and dude, the fucking electricity that you buy, your energy is what's running the fucking plants that supply the electricity. You are an electromagnetic being. You have, I have the book somewhere right here. You have a light body, like, and you pay for electricity. Turn all your electricity off. Sit there, meditate, and then turn it all back on while you're still meditating. It will feel like a entire person comes and sits down on top of you. I promise. Like, I don't say this shit for my fucking health. I know I look crazy, but if you're fucking intelligent and you pay attention, like, I can't make this fucking shit up. I don't want attention. I'm not doing this for my health. Like, shit I talk about is like, if I die soon, guys, hello, here's your sign. Like, hi. I don't understand. I don't understand mean people. I don't understand, like, the collective's push to, like, stay in mind control, and, like, dude, they, like, turn the government and money into God. Literally. I've proven that for me, and it's made a difference if you see it or not, where your energy goes with intention. And I mean, for me, I say real magic, because real magic is just you naturally do it. It's backed in good intentions. It's pure. It's for the best of everybody. You keep everything covered. All your corners covered or whatever. Willow says hello. This is my witchy kitty. All your angles covered, whatever. And it works. Like, what was my problem? I couldn't stand the energy of money, like, and the working for it, and the whole thing I'm talking about, you know. And it's so, and the more I thought about it, and then the shit that I found out, and like then it just got, and then I was like, oh, I've remembered that I've had this awakening more than one time in my life. And I always like seem to think like it's like a stint of like psychosis or something, or like I always blame it on like I must have like ate too much acid or something. Usually tripping is involved, but that ties into CIA. Ties into the CIA with the acid tests, with the frequency tests, with the Grateful Dead, the warlocks at the time, the wizards and warlocks, I believe. Ties into lots of other stuff, and it just jumps right into everything that's happening right now, and it's very interesting. And like the shit that I talk about, guys, like this is serious stuff. Like this, I know I might kind of be funny or seem like I have an attitude or like I don't care. Half the time it's lightweight up front, but then again it's not, because like once you're just so like fucking traumatized your whole life, you just kind of start becoming like a clown, basically. Like you have to start laughing at this stuff, because like how else are you like, what are you gonna do? You know, you gotta go on. It's crazy. But so for like people being mean, when like you're gonna be mean to me, you should probably like see if I'm okay first. Like, don't you think your priorities are just a little bit out of order? Anyways, so what's up, guys? God, I wish she would see this. I want her to see it. I should have tagged her in it. No, that's not very nice. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to start stuff, but at the same time, I am not gonna let people continue to be nasty to me. I'm not gonna be nasty. I'll be enlightening and savvy. Ooh, you guys see how I said that? That was kind of good. Wait, I'm gonna try it again. I'm a fucking dork. Savvy. No. Sorry. Anyways. So, let's talk about something that is good and maybe we should all work on. We should all write a letter to our Congress and cabinet, the board, office, the White House, I don't know, demanding that we have free energy. There's like, well, look, the patents are there, it's there, it's being utilized. Like, why don't we have this? What's going on? You guys want to do that with me? Anybody? Oh, interesting. Real patriotic bunch we got here. What are you doing? Can you guys see my cat? She's like right here. I can't see what it. I don't even know. Like I got shorts on. I don't know what it looks like because like the chat's all right there, so I can't see this lower half. Ah, what are you biting me for? Oh, put your clothes away. Put your clothes away. I'm the cat whisperer. Hi, Stacy. I'm actually, dude, you know what? With all the crazy fucking shit that's happening in my life, I have to say, I might be more concerned with the fact that I'm not in the loony bin than, yeah. I'm such a dork. Well, yeah. You guys, you know what I noticed? Like, okay, so straight up, like, I've got so much to talk to you guys about. I could leave videos all day probably. We the people. There might be more than two governments technically. But you guys, we are the people. Now just think about it, like 100th monkey effect. What's another example? 6 ways of separation. Simply like the fads, how like if I start wearing bell bottoms like right now, like in 6 months everybody might be back to like bell bottoms again. That's like literally I kind of like I'm gonna call that right now. I called it. Bell bottoms in 6 months. Bet. It would like match up with weird timeline shit that's going on too and everything and like soul stuff, soul soup and stews and things and kitty cats in my way. Get out of